And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day. And I think that's why good things keep happening, because I embrace what's next." BA?
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Hawks, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Murray, no good. Wiggins against Young. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Curry.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Wiggins against Hunter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And that one's good. Thompson.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Young. Collins against Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Teams first.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
You know, when John Collins is being utilized correctly, he's a problem. A talented offensive player and solid defender.
And the first one at the line is good. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Young. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
BA, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Hunter, good.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Collins, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. The Hawks trailing, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry, and the Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Bay with it. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter for three. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And here's Kuminga for three. The shot no good. The Hawks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. From 11 feet away. Oh, Green with a block.
One of JaMychal's strengths is his shot blocking. Whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he gets up quickly.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks.
You've got to love the journey JaMychal Green has taken to get into the league, really clawing his way into this team's rotation thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Bay. Back to Bogdanovich. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Poole for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Bay, hounded by Wiggins. Knocked loose. Wiggins with a steal. The finish! Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Well, the Hawks shooting 45% from the field in this first. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. The ball's knocked loose. They shoot again. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Bay outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Green and Looney together inside. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And the basket is good.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
He drops it from range. Curry's got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Green, looking for his first basket still in this one.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Green. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Hunter. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Griffin. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Knocks down the triple. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
The three from Curry. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Looney.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Collins. He has 6. Ooh, poked away. From deep. The rebound by Payton.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. May comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter. And it's Trae Young in for Griffin. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Payton. Johnson, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. Wiggins from long range. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bey. Banked it in off the glass.
Fantastic work inside from Bey, showing how effective he can be from this area.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Poole shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Johnson. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Poole shot is off. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, that's good.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
And it had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it?
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
And he drops the first. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
And Murray drops them both. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Now here's Young. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The 3 from Thompson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Offensive rebound, Capella. Outside Murray. From downtown. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Fires the 3. And Klay Thompson, another 3. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. DA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Oh, a really deep three that time. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But, Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
Hunter! 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bey comes in for Collins. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Young. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Iguodala's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Poole. He's got 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Hunter on the wing. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. No good. Iguodala with some nice D. Poole against Murray. And another 3 from Poole. Poole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Bey outside. Can they get it? Here's Okongwu. Nails the baby hook. Okongwu's got 6 points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Knocks it down from distance.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once play gets going, he will not let up.
Here's Bogdanovich. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Golden State, Jordan Poole out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. Pass to Matthews. There's the triple. Atlanta gets it back. Fernando misses. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Outside Payton. Off target from outside. Atlanta is shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Griffin. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Payton. From behind the arc. Gets the three to fall.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Iguodala. Poole from long range. And the Warriors with another three.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Good on the shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
They get it back. Johnson missed inside.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Payton. Launches a three, and the Warriors with another three. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Forrest. Here's Griffin. Six to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Klay Thompson.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Counted. Good. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Lamb. They get it again. Green, the pass to Payton. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Matthews. Here's Forrest. Three-pointer, no good. From deep. The shot off that time. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.